women who worked in factories and shipyards during World War II while the men were off at war. And to this day, Rosie the Riveters represent feminism and women's economic power. This Thursday, there will be a special luncheon in our area to honor all Rosie the Riveters from the greater Delaware Valley. June Robbins is a Rosie the Riveter who lives at Wesley Enhanced Living Mainline and Media, which is hosting the event. She is here with Lisa Hayno from Wesley Enhanced Living. Thanks for being here.
It's our pleasure.
All right, so June, take us back. You were just 17 years old. You went to work to support you and your mother, right?
Well, my mother was already working at the Philadelphia Navy Yard, but she was at the aircraft side. She was newly divorced, and we were living and sleeping in a twin bed in back of my aunt's beauty salon in South Philly. And I knew that I had to find a job because it would take two of us to afford an apartment together. I was fortunate. My teachers talked me into taking a class of drafting in high school, and I skipped 3 classes a day to take the course. And the teacher was wonderful. The boys in the class were wonderful, and they taught me the basics. My teacher, Mr. Hall was his name, sent a letter to the Navy Yard and gave me a paper to take with me, called them. I went down to the Navy Yard, and you know, they actually hired a 17-year-old. Just amazing. And they put me through classes with many other women. Wow. And put me to work in a drafting department. Mostly men. I think there were about 7 other women at the time. And it was just amazing, just amazing.
Did you think at the time, or did you know that what you were doing was historic?
No. It was something that we just had to be done. It simply had to be done. Our men and boys were off at war. And this was our way of trying to help end the war and bring them home safely.
Lisa, talk about why it's important to honor women like June who have really made a difference in American history.
So at Wesley Enhanced Living, we aim to enhance the lives of our residents, to help them pursue their passions, to live with purpose. June pointed out to us that she was a Rosie during the war, and we wanted to support her and her mission to bring Rosies together.
And talk about Thursday's event.
So we're having a luncheon for local Rosie the Riveters. Rosies, their family members, are welcome to join us, and we wanted to honor them and thank them for their service. And there's going to be a state representative there to offer a proclamation and to thank them. And we thought, you know, Veterans Day was a good time to do it, being that it's this week.
And June, right now, you're trying to locate other Rosies.
Well, Philadelphia is a key city. I foresee Philadelphia being the keystone. After all, it's the tri-state region. We had thousands upon thousands of women working in the Philadelphia area. And these are the women we need to find. Their stories are precious to us. And it was a time when women worked together and pulled it all together.
June, Lisa, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you for inviting us.
So Wesley Enhanced Living Mainline hosting that luncheon to honor all Rosie the Riveters from the greater Delaware Valley. It is this Thursday, November 9th from 10 a.m. to noon. The event is free to all Rosie the Riveters, but an RSVP is required. You can call the number right there on your screen, 610-222-6235. That information also on our website, NBC10.com, or just check out the NBC10 app.